Good evening, good day, good everything to everybody in the crypto world. It is 9:19 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2/5/2020, soon 2/6/2020. 1 day, 3 hours, 39 minutes coming up for the new website. Now that brings you to the day of the launch of the new website for Apollo currency. Not the actual minute of it, but the day of it. So, Friday. It's coming fast. This new website for Apollo is going to be great, describing 9 new products and a bunch more. The all-in-one, which has been around for 2 years plus, which is when I started covering it in early April of 2018. Fastest in the world at 1 to 2 seconds. The most private with a public option always, and it has the IP masking and the coin shuffling built into the privacy, decentralized purely, and has so many features built into the all-in-one wallet. Download it off the wallet page and get it, and stock up and get ready. Why am I saying that? And this is not shilling or hyping or whatever. No. You have so much coming out in the short term. You have the website. You have CEX. You have a market that is gelled and ready. When you look at the market and you see what's going on right now, Apollo's got about 1.3 million in volume, and it's green for the 1 hour, 24 hours, 7 days, and 30 days. The volume is growing steadily. The price, because of that, and because of the market doing well. The market is doing so good because of the halving coming up, and more to it too, but mainly the halving. Why is that? Because the halving, and with Bitcoin that has a dominance of 65% currently of the market. So when Bitcoin goes up, the market tends to follow. And when you look at XRP's performance over the last little bit, it took the lead and started off right away. And that was good. So XRP is at 27 cents. Ethereum is at 202, and BTC is at 95.92, almost at 9,600. There may be resistance at the 9,800, of course, but I think you're going to see it do pretty well. The main thing you're going to have now, of course, every step of the way, is profit taking. But it's right now, as we go towards halving, you're going to see much less effect with that. You're not going to see much of a noticeable go, oh, look it, they sold. No, it's going to be pushing through. So you're going to see, a slight downturn, but nothing to even pay attention about, because then it's up again. And that's the thing. 267. We're going to be at 300 billion in the market shortly. And we got the volume at 33 billion. The market is primed and ready. So Apollo is timed perfectly for that. The new website coming out in less than 2 days. The CEX, yes, the Knox, KNOX, CEX, coming out Friday of next week. So 9 days away, less than 9 days away. That's tangible. I mean, when you look at the website, you see all this stuff broken down. You'll see Apollo's plan for 2020. They have the Africa Initiative, which is the National Currency Initiative partnership with the ADF group. So their plans and what they're doing with light wallets, with scanning codes, and for the people, walk-in locations. They have the Lesotho MOU. You're going to see so much more. They're dealing with Zimbabwe, Egypt. So much more is coming so fast. So just get ready for it. Best way to put it. Okay, for Bitcoin scarcity, yes. It's definitely all part of the picture. It's supply and demand. Ripple's chief strikes back after Cex-New predicts XRP will underperform immensely in 2020. In my opinion on this statement, Navrogratz is looking for attention. That is the best way to put it. Because if he was smart, he wouldn't have said this. Why? Because XRP has performed well in the last 30 days. So you're looking at something where you're going, okay, making a statement, it's not going to do good in 2020. It's going to be like 2019. 19 wasn't a good year for XRP and a lot of coins. 2020 is a whole different situation. Whole different situation. U.S. judge dismisses Bitcoin Cash hijack lawsuit against Bitmain and Kraken. So this may be refiled because the judge, when dismissed it, did it without prejudice, which means that the plaintiff can file an amended version of the case. So you just may see a amended version come back at them. And why was that case filed in the first place? Bitcoin SV, adjusting hash rate, a bunch of other stuff. One thing it said in the article, causing irreparable harm to Bitcoin SV's network. And people are still investing in it. Okay. Idiots. North Korean hackers were reportedly behind the hack of crypto exchange Dragonix. Lazarus, the North Korean hacker group, the Lazarus group, is widely believed to work for the North Korean government and is believed to have been behind the hack of the cryptocurrency exchange. Got to be careful out there, people. The Knox exchange for Apollo is so well protected. You'll find out more about that. So well protected. The web wallet for Apollo is so well protected. They've done so much. The devs for Apollo, the Apollo devs and the First Bridge devs out of the Ukraine are the best in the world. And they are taking care. Now, why do I say that? They did sharding. Nobody else could do it. I'll show you a picture of the third shard that just was accomplished. Apollo's crew is the best in the world. And I'll tell you one thing. This Bitcoin ransom of 220K paid by the University of Maastricht. Maastricht, yeah. Idiots. Best way to put that. Idiots. They should never have paid that. Backup might be backup. Telegram drops a technical white paper for blockchain SEC is trying to haul. Yeah, for the blockchain that SEC is trying to haul. That's going to be an iffy situation. I think they'll get it done. They're going to pay a fine, but they're going to get it done. SBI becomes RippleNet's leading remittance partner. Good there. They're branching out into Asia big time. And that's using more of the X-Current system, but it's still, a Ripple partner. Now you have the AJ Moore post of the boom. Third chart successful. When you look at this picture, if you're an average person that doesn't do development of anything, of apps, you're not going to know pretty much what this means. But anybody that's familiar with app development and this kind of stuff is going to go, cool, okay? Because when you see APL blockchain export data, that for sharding is cool. It basically reduced the blockchain size of the blocks and basically just, how can I put it? Made it more efficient and just drove it down into a small form, leaving so much more space to be used. So you're going to have a high traffic blockchain and not be affected by the high traffic. That's what sharding does for you. No bloating. Absolutely no bloating. So you've got that, which is awesome. So then when you have that, and like I said, the CEX, the mobile view look of it, it's going to be looking like this. A lot like Coinbase for the way they have it. And the thing is, you want to have simplicity, and that's what it is. And this is going to have the Apollo Fintech rebranding put up in there. And it's going to be so good to see. I can't wait for the website to come up because it gives me the ammunition to show everybody out there how far Apollo has come. In the 2 years I've been covering them daily pretty much. You've seen this evolution, and they are definitely advancing quicker now, at a much quicker pace. So this is going to be awesome. That all-in-one, the most dominant, fastest, most private, kicks butt on all the features built into their all-in-one wallet and their network. Apollo is going to be reckoned with in 2020. Talking about performance in 2020, watch out for Apollo. Best way to put it. Because you have the CEX, the 9 new products, the activity in Africa, Asia, they're working with Egypt, Middle East, you're talking about all this activity that's going on. It's going to start popping, pop, 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 pop. And then they have the social ecosystem coming out, a major piece this quarter. And with that social ecosystem, that's going to give you the functionality of Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, the whole long list. I mean, Coinbase, PayPal, keep going down the list. Right off on the launch of it, you're going to have that. And then, with that functionality, all in one place, one login, safe, no data sold. When I say one login, for all, when you log in once, everything's all set. All those different pieces. You're not going to have to worry about logging into each one of them. And then, QR scanning, you just saw there. Catch the wind of the full-featured crypto. That's Apollo. Apollo Fintech rebranding. Good video right there, which will be coming up shortly at the end. With everything that's coming for Apollo, and everything I just mentioned to you, and you can see the green days of the market here because of the halving and much more. 2020 is going to be a year that's going to be astounding for crypto. 2020 for Apollo Fintech is going to be massive. It's going to take Apollo way, way up into everybody's, how can I put it, household name, because that social ecosystem with its partnerships and its massive marketing is going to be in the palm of the hand and talked about, because the millennials, everybody's going to be using it. Everybody's going to be using it. So the future is massive for Apollo, and I can't wait to cover it. Everybody have a great one. I'll be in touch.